our IELTS expert. So today you'll be seeing more of our videos. Thank you. Cheers. Okay, greetings from Mono Despi.
Yeah, chicks here.
All right, thank you. I've been hearing a lot about IELTS. So can you tell us about IELT?
It's IELTS, not IELT. It's just like spelling WAEC, WAEC. You understand? It's IELTS.
It's IELTS, not
IELTS, not IELT. Like it looks somehow like spelling jam, JAMB. You understand? Stuff like that. Yeah.
All right, thank you. So kindly tell us about IELTS.
Okay. IELTS is an international exam that people write if they want to either work or study outside the country, maybe US, UK, Canada, or New Zealand.
Okay. So for this particular exams, which people are qualified to write the exams?
Okay, once you're above 17, you are qualified to write the exams. When you are above 17 and you have intentions of studying outside the country, you are qualified to write the exam.
All right, nice one. So, person like me now, I can write the exam?
Yeah, you never write them. You're supposed to write them since now.
No, I've never write. So,
Yeah, you can. You're
so what is required for you to register for IELTS?
Okay. The first thing you need if you want to register IELTS is for you to identify the type of IELTS you want to write, to know whether it's academic or general, because there are different types. Then the next thing is for you to have international passport. So with that, you can just register the exams.
Okay. Students have their
They
particular.
call it academic. Then if you want to work, they call it general.
Okay. So even people that want to do maybe a carpentry job over there, they still write IELTS.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Depending on the country.
Okay. So how come most of us haven't heard about this process from other people?
Well, the thing is, Nigeria now, when somebody succeeds or when somebody gets something, he keeps it to himself because he believes that maybe he has to be above you with that particular information. But it's everywhere on the net. If you browse it, you can just browse IELTS. You will see everything you need to know.
Okay. There is a video I come across today, and I saw that one guy in Canada, he was actually saying that your friends, your family members that stays abroad, they will tell you, don't come to Canada. Canada is very cold. Canada is very cold. Yet they are still in Canada. So a whole lot of people tend to discourage some other guys who haven't traveled abroad like us. They don't tell us what they are enjoying over there. They keep discouraging us. So that means with this IELTS now, we can write the exams and then pass. When we pass, what is a grade aggregate that is required for you to pass the exam?
Okay, passing the exam is one thing. Then having the grade aggregate is another thing. Now, you might pass the exam, but the aggregate is not enough in the sense that the organization that it's, processing your document might not want that particular aggregate in as much as you've gotten a good grade. So the best thing for you to do is, if you want to travel, what you have to do is apply to an organization, ask them the aggregate they want. So that aggregate now is what you try as much as possible to get that aggregate. If you have your own freestyle aggregate, it might not be compatible with what they want.
Okay, like if I want to write this exam, how do I apply for this IELTS exams?
Okay, you either come to our office at Goldie, it's 4 Goldie here in Calabar, or you chat us online, or you can just do it by yourself by doing it online by going to www.ielts.org. You will see the process of doing the registration.
Okay, thank you. Do they have a handbook or something that they have a school where you got to learn about this IELTS?
Okay, yes, they do, but it's private owned. Like we have a place where we teach people that want to write the exams. Like I was tutored by British Council, so I also teach people. But then a lot of people still read on their own. There are a lot of materials online that you can browse but I will advise you, if you want to, because you said something about you're interested, right?
Yes.
If you want to look for somebody who has either written the exam, or you look for somebody who will help you give you the material, because searching for answers or searching for materials online is more like looking for a pin in a haystack. It's going to take you a longer time.
Nice one, thank you. I've been seeing your videos online when you use Pigeon. So is that a strategy? Or what?
So you have seen the video? Didn't you like the video?
I actually like the video.
Yes, I tried. That's a strategy. That's a new strategy, because I realized that when you teach with English, people find it difficult. After watching the videos, they still look for instructors. So we now said, okay, how do we train them in order not to even bother looking for instructors? So rather teach them in broken English so that they will understand. Because once you understand the whole exam, you know go hard again. You go dey very easy.
I understand that a whole lot of people are scared to, even apply for the exam because they don't know what they tend to see when they get to the time of the exam. So what are your words of encouragement to those people?
See, the thing be say, let me use broken English.
Use your broken-
The thing be say, if you want jump and you dey want see where you want fall before you jump, you know if you jump. Everything in life now is risk.
Yeah.
Do you understand? But you have to do. It has to be a calculated risk. Somebody will register exam. Waiting then they fear yourself now. The money where they pay for the exam, not be the exam proper.
Yeah.
Because some of them will, if they know that they will pass, they can even register their exam 10 times the price. But they are afraid because maybe some of their friends have already told them, say, this exam I had though. That's the number one problem. So we try to encourage them to say, remove fear, just come off fear for body, come on time. Do like say nothing. You write the exam, you will pass. It's not a difficult exam.
Okay. I've learned a lot today. Thank you very much for this section.
You're welcome.
So I'll be tagging your name
No problem.
so people can follow you and they learn more about IELTS.
If they're interested in using, because we use broken, if they are interested in learning with broken English, because we're not using standard English, we're using broken, but then we are using broken to show you what you're going to do using standard English.
Yeah, because if I'm not okay. It's only Nigerians that write this exams.
No, it's written all over the world. It's written all over the world. Even people in UK still write the exams.
Oh, from there
Yes.
to come to Nigeria.
No,
Is there a requirement for people in the UK to before they come to Nigeria?
It's not a requirement. There are some places you would want to work in UK.
Yeah.
You have to write IELTS. It's like WAEC for us. So if you want to work in an organization where they want to know if you are qualified to, maybe you have passed your SS3, you are going to provide your WAEC. So to them, that's what it shows. Sometimes some of our professionals will travel. When they get there, they will still register the exam.
I used to think it's only English-speaking countries that write this IELTS.
No. Indians, Pakistanis, all the Iraqis, they write the exams.
Oh, nice one. Oh, man, I've learned a lot today. Okay, thank you very much for this section, and we'll be hearing more from our IELTS experts. After today, you'll be seeing more of our videos. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers.